Hey guys, what's up? We are That Horror Couple. I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Rob.
And we are back to do another awesome fan film review for you guys today, Vengeance 2 Bloodlines.
Oh, damn. And I keep on getting impressed with these fan films because they keep on raising that damn bar.
They're so awesome. We love Jason fan films. There's been a bunch of them, and this is another one that we can't wait to talk about today.
Dude, I'm excited, man.
Yes.
Dude, I got my Friday hat. I got my Friday shirt, part 4. Rest in peace, Ted White. We miss you, brother.
Yes.
But, yo, seriously, this fan film left me with a fan boner. Seriously? Fuck Viagra, dude. Just watch this film. It'll get you excited.
Oh, my God. Let's talk about it.
I got a boner.
That horror couple.
Oh, yeah.
That horror couple.
It's us.
That horror couple. That horror couple. And they talk about horror.
Like and subscribe. Elias Voorhees is back and has plans for his undead son, Jason Voorhees, that involve bringing an end to the Jarvis family once and for all. Directed by Jason Brooks, starring Tom Matthews, C.J. Graham, Darcy DeMoss, Kelly Tapon, Jason Brooks, and Sinead Loutzis.
Also starring like a bunch of people.
Yes.
Like this cast list, the cameo list, the whole like you see people the entire movie. That's like a
Yes.
total shout out to fans.
Yes.
I mean, like the cast list goes on and on with just people that were like, oh my god, they're in it. Oh my god, they're in it.
Yeah.
And dude, I was jumping out of my seat like the whole time. So
No, we're really excited. We saw Darcy DeMoss from Part 6
Mm-hmm.
was in this fan film. We also had Tamara Glenn from Halloween 5,
Yep.
which is really awesome. We had our favorite male girl, Diana Prince, Darcy
Hell
the
yeah.
male girl. Yes, that was so awesome to see her. And also Peter Anthony. It was really cool to see him too. Unfortunately, their two characters met their demise in the previous film, but we still got to see them through the morgue, so that was really cool.
That's what I like. The fan films are always good at picking up after like the main series storyline. But what I like about this one is it picked up and it picked up and took off after their own story now.
Yes,
So they're kind of like creating their own path now.
Yes,
And this is a cool thing. It's a sequel to like their own thing, and it's really freaking special, dude.
Yes, I really enjoy that, and I really love how they incorporate a lot of Easter eggs into it. Like the very beginning, the movie opens up and we see the Camp Crystal Lake sign, but it says Camp Blood instead, which is really cool.
Dude, the eerie music, the look of everything.
The lake.
This looks like Crystal Lake, and that's exactly how the movie starts out. It looks just like Crystal Lake. The everything, it's beautiful looking, man. The cinematography rocks in this film.
Yes, I agree.
I was impressed as hell by like everything, just the look, the music, the feel, everything of this film.
We get to see Elias and Jason Voorhees.
CJ!
CJ Graham.
Hell yeah.
Out at Camp Crystal Lake.
Oh,
that's how the movie opens up.
Who's your daddy, Jason?
Yeah, Elias.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I dig this Elias storyline for real, and like, dude, and Elias is a badass character.
Yes.
Evil. T.J. Graham
He's
played.
huge.
He played it good too, and he's witchcraft summoning like Jason's.
Trying to bring back Jason's mother.
Dude, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. It was very cool.
Yes, and they we get to see the story revolves around Ashley and Angelica Jarvis, who are now, it's been like a little bit of a time jump since the first film. And Ashley stays in her room a lot, and Angelica's really worried about her. And Angelica's friend Courtney comes home, and she's like, "Hey, do you want to go get a margarita with me?" And she's like, "Okay, but I don't really want to leave Ashley." And she goes to check on Ashley, and Ashley's not in her room. She's actually run off again.
Ashley's got battle plans, dude.
Yeah, she's a Jarvis. I mean, what more could you?
Yeah. Like her dad, she's like, "Come on, maggot head.
Yeah.
Come on, maggot head. No fear.
Yes.
No fear." This girl gives 0 fucks.
Yes, and so then we get to see actually the morgue, the aftermath of the first film, Vengeance, which they let us know there are 40 people dead and even more people missing.
Well, and the gore of like we saw the aftermath of the kills, and the gore was fucking awesome. We saw and the visually the demise of Diana Prince's character and Peter Anthony's character Ken Slate.
Yeah, we got to see their bodies in the morgue, which was really cool.
Yeah, dude, it was definitely awesome, and like I said, it's cool that they picked up like the main franchise, but like I said, it picked up where the last fan film left off.
Yeah,
which
so
I'm like,
it kicks
okay,
off
cool.
immediately. Yeah.
So this whole storyline has its own like branch now that you can go down.
Yes.
the vengeance way.
And when we're at the morgue, we get to meet a new character, another character named Detective Forrester, and he's actually like the number one person on this case now. And he's who Angelica has been calling, like trying to get an update about where her father is, what's going on, yada yada. So
Is he the one that was referring to this place as Forest Green?
yeah, mm-hmm.
He was, right? Like, so it was like totally part 6.
Yeah, that was so awesome.
It's like it's Forest Green now. We're like, no,
Yeah.
it's still Crystal Lake.
Yeah, and then we get to see a random group of campers going to camp at Camp Crystal
Yes.
Lake. So we know how that usually ends up.
Exactly.
They're actually looking for Ashley, I believe. They're helping search for Ashley in the woods. And
But the minute we know people are coming to the woods, we know, dude, this is gonna be a freaking body count for Jason.
yes.
And
that's exactly what happens.
That
they
set
get
it up
ki- they get-
perfectly.
they get knocked off one by one. And let me just say, the kills and the practical effects in this movie were amazing.
Dude,
I
they were-
really loved the practical effects. That they were just great.
they turned it up a notch. Like
Mm-hmm.
this is like beyond any as far as the main series goes.
Yeah.
It's more gore, more gore than the main series. It's like Jason is more brutal in this film than I have
Yeah.
ever seen him before. It's more along the lines of like Hatchet.
Yeah, like Victor Crowley. Yeah,
It's like Hatchet kill styles, but like Jason.
Yes.
Which I like, dude, and I'm telling you, Jason's like, he's peeling people in half.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of kills did we see? We saw
a bunch of gnarly kills. I know
Yeah.
he pulled like somebody's back like right off of them, and they were
Yeah.
like split in half with his bare hands.
Yeah,
It was
they're-
really, the practical effects and the sounds are well done, so it's like really creepy.
and I saw this right after I saw Terrifier 2, so
so that's a great comparison because there were a lot of brutal kills in this movie.
yeah, that's
too.
what I mean. It's on par with like something like that.
Yeah,
so
so that was really awesome. So then the cops come into Camp Crystal Lake and they find the dead bodies of all of the campers, and Ashley's there and she's like, listen, I told you he's back, he's here. And Angelica shows up and she's trying to tell them, listen, my dad could kill Tommy Jarvis, he could kill Jason, and they don't want to have any part in it. They don't want to listen to her. Basically, the cops are just no help.
they're like, oh, there's the Jarvis family. There they go
Yep,
again.
yeah.
You know? And to go back to the cameos, one thing that definitely stood out for me was Tom McLaughlin,
Yes,
man. So
the director of Part 6. That was so cool.
how perfect for him to be in this film.
Yes, no, it was so perfect for him to be in it. And he's actually I think he's been helping Elias, because Elias has, basically been threatening his life. So he's been helping him do some, not so nice
No,
things.
but it's cool to see them two work together again.
Then we see Elias Voorhees, and he's supposedly talking to the spirit of Pamela Voorhees, like he's hearing her voice. And the voice tells him to go find Tommy Jarvis.
So yeah, so it's like basically like, Part 6, Part 2. Mm-hmm. Fucking dope. And they actually get Ashley eventually. They capture her.
Yes. Tom McLaughlin's character actually kidnaps Ashley and gives her right over to Elias Voorhees.
All right, so they got a Jarvis
Yes.
as hostage at this point.
Yes, and poor Ashley's tied up, and Elias is like, he's like, where's your sister? And she's like, I'm not going to tell you. And saying my dad's gonna kill you, and it's just a great like interaction and face off between the two like feuding families. So then we actually see like a car pile up on the highway, like one of the cops is like blocking the road, and we see this group of a bridal party, and one of which is Darcy DeMoss from Part 6,
Yeah.
which was really cool. And we also get a band, and the drummer of the band is actually Richie Ramone.
And that was awesome.
Yes.
That's what I mean. The cameos in this were just awesome. Totally made for the fans.
Yes.
Totally a callback to the fans. And,
Yes.
and dude, that body count was crazy.
Oh
dude.
my God,
Like-
he tore through that whole. Jason comes out of the woods, starts killing everybody, tearing through everyone. The practical effects, like I said, were crazy, gnarly,
Yeah.
nastiness. Like, loved it.
This Jason doesn't fuck around. Like he's
No.
he's killing in the woods. But if you're like even driving around the wooded area, he'll
Mm-hmm.
go into the frickin' street and be like, "Okay,
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna take you out now.
so Jason, traffic jam. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna close this road." And dude, and this movie hits hard and doesn't stop, man. It's like fucking brutal, dude.
Yes, and the groups get split up, and we also in one of our groups we get to see Tamara Glenn actually from Halloween 5. So it was really cool to see her
Well,
too.
I loved when she wasn't familiar with the Jason story, and she's like, "I'm actually from Haddonfield."
Yes, that
part
was
to
a
me-
great shout out. Yeah, we really like that.
That was funny, and it was just I was like waiting for it when she's like, "I'm not from here," and I was like, "She's gonna say she's from Haddonfield."
Yes. So as we see the group split off, we actually see Angelica and Forrester meet up with what's left of our groups because, you know, a lot of them got killed. Obviously, it's a Friday the 13th movie.
Worst bridal party ever.
Yeah. But Jason, he breaks in and, of course, he kills Richie Ramone and he gets these other stoner kids.
The whole band, the band was full of, like, punk rock guys. And, like, what I loved is, like, I'm a punk rock fan. I grew up listening to that stuff. So as he was taking out the punk rock guys, like, there was punk music playing, so they kind of it was fucking jamming. So like it was like cool music, like rocking as he was taking out the punk rock like band. So that was awesome.
Unfortunately, he also kills like Tamara Glenn's character, and then Darcy DeMoss actually has like a great like one-on-one battle with him because she's actually reprising her role from her character from part 6, which is really cool. She was on the RV with Kurt, right?
So I guess she survived like the face plant.
Yeah, she survived that, but unfortunately she does not survive this encounter with Jason, but she was awesome.
Which makes sense though, because technically we didn't see her body.
Yeah,
so it does make sense because we assume she was dead, but maybe she just has like a face made of steel or something.
Yeah, there you go.
It could happen.
And eventually, Angelica and Forrester make it to Ashley and untie her, and then who is to show up? But of course, Elias and Jason.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we have the battle between like Forrester and Elias Voorhees, and unfortunately, Forrester doesn't make it out of that battle alive, so he's gone. But and
a lot of fathers some play catch or go fishing. Like this is their thing.
They kill together.
Yeah.
So Jason, and then Jason's battling Angelica, and Ashley's trying to help. And then it seems as though Jason finally like gets Angelica. We see like blood come up and her head hit like the curb. We think that she's dead. And this is when Tom Matthews shows up.
Dude, that moment for me, I was like, oh, hell yes.
Yes.
Before it happened, I was like, I hope this is Tom. I hope this is Tom. And
yes.
It was very satisfying to us Part 6 fans, of course.
Yes, I was so excited. I love Tom Matthews. I was so excited to see him. And, of course, like, he has it out, his own battle with...
Well, that battle to me was fucking awesome.
Yes.
The fight scenes in this movie are great. And we actually got CJ... not only as Elias, but in that scene in particular, we got him as Jason.
Yes, because Tom Matthews was seeing Jason as his Jason, so that's what he saw.
But it was also cool to see Tom Matthews in the old school Tom Matthews gear too.
Yes, that was really awesome. It was just like paying such homage to Part 6. We love Part 6, one of our favorite ones. So it was so exciting to see that.
How cool is it though during that fight though to have like the Part 6 style spear?
Oh,
like,
that was so cool.
It was straight out of the graveyard scene.
Yes, he gets electrocuted too. Yeah, just like in the graveyard scene.
It looked really cool.
That was so cool.
Yeah, for sure.
And that is the end of Jason, supposedly. And also, in this movie, Elias gets killed by Jason. So it's like...
Well, yeah, that was cool too, because, I liked it, because, like, Elias had power over Jason, it seemed, for a while, but then they kicked it old school with, the mother's head and the classic sweater.
Yes.
From, like, Part 2. And, it kind of made the whole story come full circle because like Jason's listening to his mother once again over his father. So, it goes back to like, Jason and his mother, the way it should be, the way the story was originally told.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
No, that was really awesome. And what was really nice at the end of the film, we actually get to a Steve Dash tribute, rest in peace.
Another Jason we lost too, yeah, of course.
So that was really cool of Jason Brooks, Perry Anthony, everybody involved in this film to put that in this movie. We really appreciated seeing that. As huge Friday the 13th fans, as huge Steve Dash fans, it was just really nice to see them pay homage to him.
Yes, and exactly, and we love these characters, and when we lose them, it's like we're losing like a friend. So, and like I said, with the passing of Ted White this week, it feels good to talk some Jason and and just talk about how much we love this stuff.
Yeah,
man,
we really love this stuff. And the movie ends just with Angelica and Ashley dropping a hockey mask on Jason's grave and actually leaving town with their father.
Nice. So,
will we get more? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see.
Dude, overall though, it's like
such an awesome fan film.
It is, and that's the thing. And then the credits scene, I liked what they did with the credits even because the credits showed all the hard work and the behind the scenes footage
that goes into making.
So dude, you could tell a lot of heart, blood, sweat, and tears went into this.
Yes.
And it shows, man. This is like. And like when I say fan film, I mean that in the best way possible because it's at the point now where fan films are so fucking awesome that
well done. It looks like a major studio produced it.
Yeah. But I think fan film is just it. I mean that in the most badass
Oh,
way
of course,
possible.
because fans are the ones making these,
Yeah,
and that
exactly.
we could really tell. So that's what makes it so amazing.
And I'm just saying the quality of this is not like what you're thinking. I mean, you're going to be impressed by the quality of this. You're going to be impressed by the storyline, and you'll be impressed by the just the passion it shows.
Yes.
And yeah, definitely check this out. We ran through it. We hit some highlights, but we did not do it justice. So please
hit that link below.
Hit the link.
I'll link
Check
it
it out
below.
for
You can
yourself.
check it out for yourself. Yes. It'll. I hope you guys do. Please comment down below if you have seen it. What did you think? Let us know all of your thoughts. Like this video, hit the bell, subscribe to our channel for more awesome horror content and reviews. Once again, I'm Kaylee,
and I'm Rob.
and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching.
That